I am happy that you enjoy the art. It was a gift that I was given. Um, Ray gave it to me as a thing, as a wonderful gift for the shark model and my birthday and the anniversary and everything like that. So I got permission to use it as my starting soon screen, so that's what it looks like. So I'm glad you really like it. I think it's so cute. I love the art. Me eating bread, is it really cannibalism if a bread shark eats bread? Perhaps, but welcome everyone. Hello, Shaw. Hope you're having a poglicious day today. We are back in Schedule 1, because I posted a poll yesterday on Twitter about what you guys wanted to see me play today, and Schedule 1 1. Because we finished the story quest for Honkai Star Rail, so I originally had thought that it was going to take the 3 streams to do the story quest, but it didn't, so yay. So we're able to play a different game today. How are you? I am doing fantastic, and I hope that everyone else is as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Let me get the music back in schedule 1. If it's still too quiet or anything, do let me know. But I think it should be fine. 61. I've been playing this thing for 61 days. Or is that how many days have gone by in the game? I'm assuming that's how many days have gone by in the game. But who knows at this point? Last time we left off, what had happened? We're working on the meth. We got the weed going. We're making some bank. I'm not gonna lie. We're making some bank. How's my meth doing? Okay. I forget that I can run. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm not growing weed anymore, am I? No, because I already have a lot. I forget what mixtures I did last time, but it's fine. I got a bunch of weed and meth over here. I only got 10, so I'm waiting for more meth because we got premium meth now. And let me guess, you beat clients up? Why would you ever think that I beat clients up, dude? I would never. I'm not that kind of person. I would never. I would never try to do that to my clients. I guess I'm really just waiting for the meth to grow, so I guess I'll take Nightmare Cake. Sell that. I don't know exactly what he's packaging up right now. Can I got paracetamol for something. You're not a violent shark, are you? No, I would never. I have this gun solely for protection. I was trying to think of the word. I was trying to think of the word that makes it believable that I don't hurt anyone. Oh. I just want to say that cop watched me beat that motherfucker up and said nothing. I'll be back. Alright, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. That cop watched me beat the shit out of that guy and he did nothing about it. I feel like he's like, I don't get paid enough to do this shit. Wow. He's not wrong. Oh, do you want some, girl? What does this one do? I don't think I've sold this one before. I think I fell down how nice you could help him up. Exactly, yeah. Alright, well, I made a human torch. Off I go. Oh, I need to give this to my dealers. Who doesn't have anything? It's been a hot minute since I played this. I say that I played it last month, but... Okay, let's launder some money. Also, the post office I can launder as well. Oh, wait, I need to go to the clothes place. I need to get clothes that represent my shark more. Because I kind of look like rabbit. I'm not supposed to be rabbit. I'm shark now. So I have to change up my fit a little bit. Which is fine. Okay. We're doing a bit of maintenance first while my weed cooks. Hello, officers. I do have meth on me, but you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that I'm selling it either. You didn't hear that. I just have meth on me because I bought it from somebody else. You need to track down the people who actually... What you got? Okay. I can wear an apron, I can get a hat. You know, a bucket hat? What color is my hat? It's like a... That's more of a that color. And then... I need black boots. Need glasses. My glasses are round, so guess I'll take these. And then I guess we'll do my shirt's not really bright pink though. I guess hot pink. I guess. And then order won't fit in inventory. Why? Can I put them on? How do I change my appearance? I put it on. Oh, what the fuck? Well, he definitely has some of my drugs. Oh my god. I'm scared. What did I just see? What happened to him? So Kyle Def gonna buy some. He already bought some. Yo, bro. What do you mean, recently completed a deal? You don't look like any of the status effects are happening to you. Vegeta's dealing, of course. Yes. How do I put my clothes on? Hold on. I'm looking it up. Tap the character tab at the top. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay, now I need to go get a haircut. Who messaged me? Boss. Benji, I was looking for you. Or he's coming back. Is the map more zoomed in now? I don't remember doing that. $3,000 basically? Hi, officer. Totally not doing anything illegal. By the way, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't do anything that could get me in trouble with the law. Dang, he went over the amount. Okay. That lady that does hair. No. He does tattoos. I need the lady that does haircuts. Oh, sorry about that. He is fine. I like a haircut. Dang. Let me get a motherfucking bowl cut. This makes me look crazy. Did she leave? But I have bangs though. I guess none of them really give bangs anyway. Hair color, my hair is like white with stuff at the end of it, so. go with something like that, yeah. Don't be scared. I'm not. Don't be scared, my child. For I will not hurt you. But if you don't buy my drugs, I will. Alright, new fit, a new life, a new me. Oh. I think that we are making great progress thus far. We've only changed our outfit, but progress is still progress. See, you have to think about the small things. If you're just always caught up in the big picture, then you're not going to enjoy the journey, you know? Moon. Ow! I'm surprised my corgi didn't look at me when I did that. You know I always got the Corgo on me. What is this? Gorilla Thunderfuck. I don't remember making that. 9 hours? I know you're joking. And hire a chemist. Anyone in the chat know how to make meth? A methamphetamine. Oh shoot. There we go. You got a friend in me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'll cook meth. I'll make weed. I'm soon gonna do cocaine. Don't tell anybody, though. Okay, let's start. Oh, this is like bad weed, bad meth. I like bad, but you know. So I'll go ahead and mix this with at least something. Let's just get some stuff delivered, huh? Let's get 100, 100, 100, 100. Order's too large. Well, fuck you then. You know, I've been using a lot of batteries, so let's get rid of those. Okay, Viagra, energy drink. I'm just mixing stuff at this point so I can get rid of it. Bio ads blaster, yes sir. Then alright, mix it with horse. Motor oil when it's done with that one. And cool, funny legal substance game. Yes! It is, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're vlogging today. But you know what? I'm just gonna go sleep, actually. Oh, but does everyone have money, money, money? Must be funny. In a Pooh Man's world. I'm going to sleep! And I'm gonna think about making bank. I'm gonna be thinking about making drugs. Making drugs. Ooh, my money's coming in. Stinky cookies? It's fine. What? Oh, nightmare cog. I already did that. Okay. Did I do energy drink? Oh, I did. Oh, it says athletic. I do horse semen? I don't think I did. Get bags. You can have more bags. I got bags. I got bags for the hose. Why do I have to be so precise? Like, what's going on? Running around at the speed of sound. Oh. Yes, I made this mix already. I'll just leave it at this then. Wait, nightmare what? Nightmare god. Because why not? Island Pistis. And it's blue. I'm tired of having green drugs. The freak is my delivery? 2 more hours? Seriously? Girl, get here. Okay, I need to buy more storage. Can I order storage racks, actually? What? Aw, man, why can't I order? Man, I'm gonna go there and buy it. You're crazy. But I'm going. I wish you could order stuff like that. But guess I'll go out and I'll do it myself. I can sell some drugs on the way too. Money, money, money. Oh, me money. Spongeburg. I'm selling crack cocaine. Mr. Krabs, that's illegal. No, RR more. It's not illegal, only if you get caught. What does that say? Fuck the police. Yeah. I was trying to think of a hot police officer in an anime or something, but I genuinely can't think of one. Chat, name a hot police officer from an anime or TV show or something. Can I take this actually? No, I can just punch the shit out of it. Yeah, never mind. I'll sell some drugs. Hey, Peggy. You know you want some weed, right? You want 3? So what's it gonna do to you? That's the question we need answers to. Well, there she goes. Light up, bro. Did he poop his pants? Because it looked like his britches, like, exploded in the back. That's how you know it's serious. I said britches. Hey. Hey, wait a minute. Okay. Dang, everyone loves this drug. It took his mustache. Whoops. She looks a little out of it. Understandable. She's having... Oh, you're waiting for a deal. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, I know this guy down here likes the drugs. Then, Mrs. Ming, she might buy it too. I made her pay more money. That's how you know the drugs during if Madam Ping's buying more. Cause she like a cheapskate. Gosh, you were gonna buy my drug. As we can see, chat, if you don't buy my drug, there will be severe consequences. Now, if you don't want to experience the consequences of your actions, just do as I say and you'll be fine. Don't. You might end up like that guy. You might end up like Ludwig. I think that's his name. Yo. $2,000. Okay, King. Oh, you're good. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who is it? A pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants, soaring together with porous disease. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm here to tell you about car insurance. Car insurance will get you through everything in life. I'll sell her too. What do you mean you know? No! Okay, guess I'm not buying anything at that place. That's fine. Man, these people are being really stingy today. Just like buying my drugs, it's not that hard. Chat, you'd buy my drugs, right? I wouldn't have to convince you. I wouldn't have to convince you, chat. Because you guys just know. God, you guys just know. You know how to wear Converse with your socks. Converse. I'm obsessed with that word when I sing songs like this. It's not really songs, but... Hello. How many of these can I get? Can I get... Oh, you can buy the lockers now. Take 6. Oh, it's not on. 6. And 2 of those. When you visit your mom, tell her I wish her a happy day. Make sure you tell your mom that, chat. You know what? Matter of fact, I hope everybody has a great day today. It's a great Tuesday. Really freaking hot, but it's fine. We're getting through it. Alright, my thing should be here by now. My thing. My thing. Yes, my delivery's here. How do I rotate? It's not centered under the thing, and it low-key makes me want to die. Let's start putting stuff in places that they're not supposed to be. And this is more for the meth, because we can only make 20 at a time. This stuff is mostly just for the weed. Which I don't think that's what I said, but that's what I mean. If I said one thing, I mean the opposite. It's opposite day. Happy Leif Erikson Day! That was back in March, but I hope everyone had fun celebrating Leif Erikson Day. Hinga dinga dargan. But, finished watching Squid Game yesterday, and if you guys don't know, it's a Netflix show. It's a Korean drama. Very awesome. I love Squid Game. Actually, for my birthday, I don't think I've really talked about the party all that much. Besides the fact that my friend Sauce came, who is a mod for the channel. They came, to my party, and it was super fun. But anyway, we actually did Squid Game games. Mostly from the Season 2 games. But it was still really fun. I love Gongi. Gongi's my favorite, bro. I'll tear up some Gongi. I should do a stream where I show you guys. Because I think it's a really, really fun game. I feel like more people need to know about it. I don't have anyone to talk to about Gongi. I'm probably not even pronouncing it right, but if you kind of think about like Jax, the more American style of it's where you have these little circle things. You can also play with pebbles and stuff. That's what they normally did in Korea when they were kids. And you take them and you put them out on the floor. You pick up one. You have one in your hand to start with. Then you throw up the one in your hand and you pick one up off the ground, and you have to catch the one that you threw up in the air. And then you do that for the first round. The second round, you pick one to start with. Then you have to pick up, you have to throw up one, pick up two, catch the one that you threw, and then do the next two. And then the next round, it's three, then four. Then the fifth round, so you have all five of them in your hand, and then you have to flip your hand over and catch as many as you can on the back of your hand. At that part, I can only get one or two. But in Squid Game, you had to get five, or you lose if you died. But you get as many as you can on the back of your hand, and then you kind of like throw them up and catch them in your hand again. And then how many ever you caught in your hand is how many points you get. That's the all the other rounds, they don't count as points. The only time you get points is at the very end of the game when you're catching them again. I'm not the best at that one, but like I love that. And then we played some of the other games. That was super fun. We played the cookie game where you have to like cut the shape out of the thing. I forgot the actual name of it. I got the star, and let me just say I did that. No, I got the circle. Did it perfectly. I tried the umbrella, but it snapped. And I was so sad. I was like, no, I was so close. I really wasn't, but I wanted to think I was. And my mom was the one who made the cookies. She did a really good job. She said it was kind of hard to make them, but They turned out amazing for the cookie part of it. Basically, my party was just Squid Game stuff. But who could ask for a better birthday party? Probably people who don't like Squid Game. But anyway, I finished season 3 of Squid Game. I cried. Genuinely was pretty upset. I think the ending was perfect. I know a lot of people saying that it's bad, it's rushed, it's whatever. You're valid to think about what you think about the show, but I think the ending was perfect. In my opinion. It felt like it wrapped things up. It kinda told the story that it was telling throughout the thing. And basically the whole story is that, like, some things are just doomed to repeat themselves until more people try to stop it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I should start mixing some stuff before I go to bed. Because, like, it was only so basically season 2 and 3 is, like, where the main character of the first one came back and he tried to stop the games. But he was the only one that was trying to stop the games. And he wasn't anyone, like, super powerful enough to stop the games, if that makes sense. Like, he wasn't in charge of the games or anything, so it really didn't matter. God darn it, I got too many things on me. I need more Adderall. Let me see that. So even at the very end, he wasn't able to change anything. But, this is the part where I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. They're like franchising Squid Game. So they're making different ones. And so the next one that they're making is the American Squid Game. But the person who wrote the original Squid Game, he's not writing it. It's a completely different guy, different director, all that stuff. And my thing is, the American one's gonna be so weird. Because, like, I feel like when America tries to make, like, foreign concepts Americanized, it's just really forced, and it's really weird. And then, to make people watch it, they put, like, really famous people in it. So I bet you, because it's Squid Game, they're gonna try to put, like, all the action movie stars in it. So they're gonna have, like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. They're gonna have, like, I don't know, who else is in action movies a lot? I don't know. They're probably gonna have, like, those types of people in it, and that just doesn't feel like Squid Game, you know? Like, why the fuck am I watching Dwayne play this, bro? Like, no. So I'm kinda iffy about it. I mean, I'll definitely watch it when it does come out, so, say I saw it, but I don't think it's gonna top the original Squid Game. Like, there's just... In the time that Squid Game got released, didn't it get released in, like, 2020 or something? I think it happened, like, around the time that, like, the pandemic was happening, and it was, like, such a perfect time. Because, like, everyone was just stuck at home, so they were just watching stuff. And so that was, like, the perfect time to release a thing like that. It's not a franchise yet, but it will be. The only, like... Because they released, like, what they're all gonna do with the Squid Game universe, and one of them is, like, the very first Squid Games ever. They plan to have that. That would be super cool. I want to see what it was like when it first started up. No, what's this do? I don't even know what I sold you. I just got a big head. Ooh, let me sell to the shop guy. Hey, you want some drugs? Hey. You don't say hello to me, you say a hi, drug, and I say, I'll get you some. None of this. Oh. Hey, you want some? Oh, I need to see if Molly needs more. Haven't heard from Molly. But I thought, because I don't want to spoil Squid Game, because I know some people in the chat are still watching Squid Game. So I don't want to spoil the ending, but I think that the ending was... I think it was good. Hi, I just beat up a man. I'm not Underworld West. You're Underworld West. Oh, stupid lady. Almost $4,000. I gotta see how much they have. Because I gave Benji a lot. I need to see if Brad... You know, I'll just give Brad the rest of this. Because I think he's gonna run out soon. Where is he? Brad! Come to me! Brad! Oh my god. Brad! Where are you? Where are you? Brad! Brad, please don't wait there, Brad! Brad, 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 Brad. Listen to me, man. Okay. I got it this time. Alright. Back to business. Back to making big business moves, boys. And the occasional woman. Why is this mix called Touch My Long Girthy Eel, baby girl? Oh, I couldn't tell you. Did I have more bags somewhere? I do. Oh, I really need a campus to do this for me, dog. Yep. Bonk, bonk, bonk. The Empire is a lot of work. Let me make it work, 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 work. You gotta make it work, work, work. Mixer. Banana. Oh wait, I think I already mixed it with bananas. I thought I mixed it with Adderall. Yeah, it's fine. Mixing drugs is my passion, chat. Mixing drugs is my passion. Keep my work area clean. Packaging that up. Good, good, good. Energy drink, then horse semen. Which one's gonna get done first? Definitely this one. We're gonna watch it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna watch it burn, burn, burn. We're gonna watch it burn, 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 do, 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 do. Burn, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. White gruel. Oh heck no. This looks like mint. A minty booty hole. Now that is what I call peak. Alright, chat. Pretty fast breaks up. First sip of the stream. First sip, first sip. First sip, first sip. I should have a, pretty fast bear. Went to a costume party with a girl on my back. I said I'm a turtle. And someone said, who's on your back? I said, that's Michelle. That's a good one, bro. That's good. It won't let me. It won't. Oh, randomize. I like that one. And welcome to Suna Papaya. Extreme ass. I like that one. I'm stealing that joke. It's gonna be my joke lineup. Right behind. If Walmart lowers their prices every day, How come nothing's free yet? Such a fire joke, but nobody gets it. Nobody gets my joke. Oh! I got the docks. Oh, we making mega bank. Hello, Days. Welcome to the stream. Up your pocket today. Buggy. Oh, and I have so much product. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna let him finish packaging that. Then I'll take it and I will start getting some new clients, and then we can start making cocaine. Chat, who's ready for cocaine making? I definitely need a chemist for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be making weed, meth, and cocaine all at the same time. Wedding fruit? No. We're gonna call this divorce. I probably didn't spell it right, but it's fine. Bro, I'm so ready for this. Alright, guys, it's time for some new customers. And if they don't become my client today, I'm gonna beat them up. Oh man, I should have bought more bullets, then I could have gotten them. You live and you learn, I guess. Is there an ATM around here? Ah. I'm gonna watch it burn. I'm gonna watch it burn. I can't wait till they add the rival gangs. Then, like, there's gonna be another gang try to get me. They are gonna be the toe ticklers! The toe ticklers are real. I knew it from the start. I knew it from the start, chat. The toe ticklers are real. For all the people who doubted me, oh, Suna, there's no such thing as toe ticklers. You need to get over it. No, they're real. And they're about to come. They're coming and I'm scared. Where'd he go? I'm stupid, he's over here. What? It says that he's over here. Oh, I think he's in the tattoo shop, yeah. So did I get him? I did, okay, perfect. Now I have to go to the actual dock. Get the next one. I think I'm hearing things. What am I hearing right now?
Okay.
Huh? Oh, I was like, how is he in the ocean? Benji, I know you're out of product, but I'm busy! God damn it. I'm getting new clients so we can make bank. Another one is behind. Am I gonna get all of them today? That'd be crazy. Please? Is it this guy? Everyone seems to really like the minty beauty hole. I don't blame them. It is absolute fire. I don't need real estate. I need people to buy my drugs. 34? Some people just don't learn, huh? Well, she's a new client, so she'll learn eventually, but that's kind of on her. Where the freak are they? Are they teleporting? What is going on? Hello? What? What is it? Oh, Benji's out of products. Okay, that opens at 4. We got a bit of time. We got a bit of time, chat. We're making a lot of progress with getting new clients, which I'm really happy for us, because normally it take forever. But we seem to be doing pretty good. These products, I mean, I kind of just mixed these randomly. I'm glad that my random mixes are doing good, because I'm not going to give up my good meth to people for free. Ride the bus. I don't even know what that means. Should I gamble? Oh, I got 200. He's just having the time of his life, huh? There's one more. Get him! Who's screaming? I didn't do it. You might assume that I did it, Mr. Officer, but I wouldn't hurt anybody without a good reason. Okay? The reason being, they didn't buy my drugs. And that is more of a valid reason than any. Though, chat, if you were to deny my drugs, I would just have to get rid of you. I'm sorry. I only want people who are supportive in the community.
So, dude. Okay.
Alright. That was a pretty successful day, not gonna lie. Proud of us. I can't see. There it is. Oh, my dealers almost earned $5,000, which is crazy. I think for now, I'm gonna more focus on selling drugs to the new people, because if I can get them... Oh, there's 2 new clients in there. If I can get them high enough, then I'll be able to get the cocaine seeds, and then I'd be able to start making that, because cocaine's the highest strain of anything that you can make. So if I can just do my whole thing of being cocaine, then I can make mega, mega, mega bank. You know, that's what we want. Billy! Go get him. There's another thing that I want to talk about during stream today, but I forgot what it was. Oh, I remember. So we all know that I've been obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. So, I was thinking that maybe I could try to... like... I want to do the full song, but I do like a little clip of me singing one of the songs. But I'm not a great singer, and I've seen some other people do it. I'm like, oh wow, they're so good at singing. They're super cool. And then I look at the comments, and the comments are just so rude. So I don't know if I want to be a part of that. Okay, so who am I missing? Okay, so I need to get her. Okay. But maybe I'll just do it anyway. You can't get better at something if you don't try, you know? You know, some people are naturally talented at things. Other people, they gotta try a bit harder before... I just witnessed a crime. Where they're able to do something like that, you know? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Guys, it's like video games. You gotta keep trying the same level over and over again so you can finally beat it. Where the frick is this lady? Keeps running away from me. Was Benji the one that said that they were out of drugs? Yeah, okay. You know what, Lewis, I'll let you live this one time. I just gave drugs to a ghost. Now I get more clients because I can sell to the nether realm. Do your little dancey dance, man. I'm sorry to have interrupted you. Okay, you want some?
That's what you like to see, Chad. That's what you like to see.
Brad! Oh my god, I just gave all the product to Benji, you know, you're out of stuff. I didn't even check. I forgot to check Molly if she needed drugs. Dang. Well, about to make some meth right now, so I'll have that. Brad sells meth better, from what I've seen, so we'll give him that. Oh, and I can make 2 wheat strains. Perfect. Oh, we got banana coke. Okay, I need to order a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Ordering. We are gonna... Excuse me. Excuse me. Horseam is always a bestseller. With some... The delivery is too big. Okay. Both are gonna take 5 hours. I got 100 horse semen, 100 mouthwash, 100 mega bean, 100 batteries, 100 iodine, 100 cuke. So now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to the store in mine and get stuff for the meth to mix with. I can drive. I don't have a license, but I can drive. Did you guys hear that SpongeBob got his license? He only got it for like 5 minutes in the show, but like, who the freak let him get an actual license? I say that, then I read it to a fucking poll anyway. I almost hit it again! I'm an enigma. No, I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get... I don't want to get the same thing. I'm the best at driving. Okay, here we go. Big bank moves with big booty on the wall. I'll park here because I have 2 things coming. All of these are clear now, so I can just... So stuff out of there. I can only fit one of these in here. Okay. Now we just wait for that stuff to come in. Oh shoot. There we go. Ring it a ling a ding a dargan. That goes in here. More weed. I mean, more meth. I don't even know what I'm making anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, chat. What's the point of anything? I like how just a second ago I was like very optimistic and then it's like, what's the point, guys? It's longer on my deliveries. Man, I'm gonna go to bed. They're gonna be here in the morning. They're not. That's not how that works, but I can try. Pretty fast. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright. Let's get it. More drugs to be made. Mega Diesel, sure. Drugs are done. My last one, so I need to get more paracetamol. Oh no, not paracetamol. I need to get more. Pezzo or whatever it's called. Oh, and also, chat, I'm getting some games off the Steam sale. Probably buy them tomorrow, because I'll have more time to... purple... Herpy... Derpy. Am I still here? Yay! Okay. Good, good. So, I think I'm gonna get a couple games off there, so we're gonna have new game series, because I like having multiple games going on the channel, because there's always, like, some story that we can, like, do together and stuff like that, because I like having those types of things. I like having, like, little series and things on the channel. Makes me feel like we're always progressing towards something. So I'm gonna get 2 of those, maybe 3. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm still debating on one of them, but I'm gonna get some games from that. We still have Baldur's Gate. Once we finish Baldur's Gate, we are gonna start it again. Strawberry. No, this is white dust, bro. because I messed up romancing Astarion, so I gotta romance Astarion on the next one. And then, you know, I kind of know what to do now so we can get through the story faster and I actually know what I'm doing. I got like mid-max and all that stuff. I'm not gonna do that. I'm still gonna play it the same way that I always play, which is I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll know a little bit more of what I'm not doing. It makes sense. Trust me. Okay. Let's start getting all these ingredients inside. Romance Astarion 8. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta get the whole group. And I could try being a different class, too. Stream still ongoing? Yes, till July 10th. And it worked stream on Pocket Day, blah, blah, blah. The Steam sale is up till July 10th Pacific time, but I can't remember the time off the top of my head. Couple more days, then I do hope you get some games you'll like. I am looking at getting House Flipper, because I really like watching, I used to really like watching people play that. Thank you for the stretch, I appreciate it. I really liked watching people play that when it first came out, so I'm like, ooh, we can have another, like, chill-ish game. And thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll hydrate once I get all my stuff. But I might get House Flipper. There's another game in there, and then maybe Kerbal Space Program. We all know I can't build rockets. Remember when I tried to build bridges? That did not go well. Okay. Dang it. I could get money for that trash, but it's fine. So I might get those games. There was another one I thought about getting. And there's a bunch of like free games that I have in my Steam library that we haven't played yet. Cause you know me. If I could play a free game, I'm gonna play a free game. And most of the time the free games are really good. Like there's this one that I want to download, but it's like 7 gigabytes. It's gonna take, you know, I have to like allot out some time to get that to download. But there's this one that looks really, really cool. Oh, it starts with an M. It's like Memoriam or something. It looks really sick. Like the art style looks cool and like the gameplay looks pretty dope. So I was like, ooh, I wanna play that. We can download that. At some point. And then there's another one that I got that was called Unsolved Cases or something that looks like a visual novel point and click mystery game that I want to try. Keep it hydrate. Pretty fast for a cup. But one of the things is that I like to finish at least one series before we move on to another one. Because we have a lot of like ongoing ones and I don't want to feel like I'm like neglecting some of them, which I already am. But I try not to. But you know, like sometimes we get more distracted by like games and stuff, and I like keeping up with like events and some gacha games that we play on stream, and it's just like there's always an event going on. Like, why can't it leave me alone? You know what I mean? There's always something that we could be playing, but running out of baggies. This song goes hard though. And then, oh, there's another game that I wanted to try. Someone recommended in my YouTube comments that I try Omega Strikers, and it looks like it's like a soccer game or something. How's today night going so far? Hello, and welcome to the channel. We're Pog today. Pog. It's going quite well. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm making drugs. That's how you know things are going great. Totally not something went wrong down the line and I have to resort to a life of crime to make money, but you know. Oh, this is my last meth. Aw. Oh, I guess I gotta order a dead job, don't I? Dad, I owe her money? Why? I don't remember owing her money. Dang nabbit, I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. I'm good about to cook pasta bolognese while watching you. Hey, let's go. Thankfully not too tired due to the recent heat wave. But yeah, oh yeah, I hope everyone's staying hydrated. That heat wave is not messing around. Pink nip. Muffin. Yeah. And that sounds delicious, bro. Hope you enjoy your meal. I need to go pay my debt off real quick so I can order some pezzo or whatever it's called. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, I got recommended Omega Strikers. Looks like a football, soccer game type of thing. Huh? Where do I pay her debt? Oh, surely. I was just about to do that. She texted me. Think about I have a mini fridge filled to the brim with cola, 2 little bottles to keep me hydrated. Oh, okay. Not the Coke. Bro's flexing on us. Where am I? I am not going in the right direction. That's what. But hey, staying hydrated with anything you've got is good, whether it's water, Coke. Just make sure you stay hydrated. Also, if you do exercise, like myself, I like going for walks for my exercise. Make sure you go at a time where it's not too hot. Because you don't want to get heat stroke. Trust me, I've had that before. Heat stroke is not fun. So please, if you exercise outside or you have like yard work or something to do, make sure you're A, at least hydrated, B, you have some type of shade, and then, you know, C, make sure you have water. Why can't I have 7? Is it curfew? Oh no, it almost is. I was like, they're not arresting me. They're not chasing me. I must have won. I wore them down. They're tired of chasing me. Yeah, that's even witch crazy, man. I go for my walks in the morning now because it's way too hot to do in the afternoon. And it's not really like the sun being out, it's just like how humid it feels, really. LA, more like DJ. Benji ran out of products. Great. So I'm taking it easy, but glad it's now cloudy with promising for rain. Oh, let's go! We love rain. We love rain. All this set up real fast. But thank God for rain. You can say that again. I've been waiting for the past 4 to 5 days. Pure bliss. Dang, 4 to 5 days? And it's crazy to me to think that there's places that don't get rain, like, at all. Like, what do you mean? Like, I had a friend come and visit me recently, and they're like, bro, we, like, barely get any rain where I'm at. Like, what do you, what? What do you mean you barely get any rain? Rain? Like, huh? It's kind of mind-boggling to me how, like, some places don't get certain weather that often. Like, where I live, we're supposed to get snow, but we never really do. So when we do, it's like, oh my god, we have snow! No, flipping away. I'd go crazy if there wasn't rain, yeah. And then there's places that, like, rain too much. Like, I think, isn't it Ireland that gets, like, so much rain? It's about an auto body shop. I mean, I'd be going crazy too if it was raining all the time. Like, you need at least some sunny days. But I mean, I'll take rainy days over, like, really foggy, humid days. Like, you know, like, sometimes, like, it's blocking the sun, but it still just feels so muggy, and, like, it's, like, everything's, like, has, like, a sticky feeling. I hate days like that. True that, and I agree. At times, the sun is good, but the heat not. Yeah. Like, I like summertime, because, you know, my birthday's in the summer and all that stuff, but I would rather... Well, my favorite seasons are fall and spring, because it's not too hot, but it's not too cold either. Like, there's some days where they are, but, you know, it's like in the middle. I would rather be hot than cold, that's why I say I like summer. But one of the things in summertime, it's like, you know, you can, like, go swimming and stuff, and you can, like, do all this stuff to combat the heat. When it's just cold outside, I want to die. I hate being cold. Because I think I'm a cold-blooded person, so, like, I like being warm. I like being hot. I'd rather be hot than cold. Like, yeah, I hate sweating, but I'll take sweating over shivering any day. And you know, some people agree with us, some people don't. Hey, that's fine, but I can't do the cold. I hate winter, man. The only thing I like about winter is that you can be all, like, all cute in the covers and stuff. That's about it. Okay, why is this show called Get That Man Pregnant? But, okay. Forgot I named it that. But you slay, queen. You slay. drugs making. Drugs mixing. We're making progress. Sleep. Because I'm glad with my BDs it's January and actually prefer the winter breeze over the not too hot. Either spring or summer was I can't unzip my skin so it's extra as I can extra clothes and sweaters and jackets on top of each other. Yeah. I just like feeling warm, so I prefer more like the drop is ready! Behind the medical practice. Where the fuck's that? Hold on, I need to get my drop. This thing, yeah. But man, I can imagine having no rain, dog. They won't sell me coke. Okay. Now I make a bowl out of meth. Because we all like meth. Thank you for the sponsor check. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. There was something. What do you have to do in game? You make drugs. The Breaking Bad effect? Yeah. Oh, there was a thing that I was gonna say. Oh yeah, one of the things, like summertime, you can like go out and like do stuff, but one of the worst things is going to an amusement park when it's really, really hot outside. I might say, Suna, isn't that what you normally do during the summer? That's true, you do go to amusement parks and stuff, but going to Disney World when it's so hot and there's millions of people there and they're all like around you and you're waiting in line for these rides and stuff, it's another type of heat. For real. You have to be very strong-willed to do that. Can you spare me some for your Witcher? I feel like that's a reference, but I don't get what the reference is. Remember all the whining children and toddlers are waiting in the lines for the attraction at amusement park during it? Yeah. And one of the things that makes that, you know, like when you see something that makes you feel hot or makes you feel cold, or you know, like that type of like placebo effect type of thing. One of the things that always makes me feel more hot at amusement parks is when I see like couples all up on each other. Like, bro, I know you both are sweaty fucking dogs right now. Like, I know y'all sweating. So why y'all all like cuddling up on each other and all this stuff? Get away from each other. Y'all gonna be stuck together by sweat particles. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, I get like holding hands or something, but like they're all like all up on each other. Like, sir, back up. I know what you mean, yeah. It's a reference to a song in the Witcher Netflix series. Oh, okay, yeah. I should think about it. I thought it was a reference, but I don't know anything about The Witcher, so that's why I asked. Well, what a cool shirt. Oh, thank you, and welcome to the stream, Rose. Hope you're playing today. Bug. Like, there's this one couple. I don't know what was going. I forget what you brought. It was one of the I think it was one of the Star Wars ones that we were waiting for. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. was one of the Star Wars rides that me and my family were waiting on at Disney. We were at Hollywood Studios. And it was earlier this year. I think. Yeah, it was earlier this year. Thank you for the stretch, I appreciate it. And I guess it wasn't really hot. No, this must have been a couple years ago, I guess. I don't remember. But there's this one couple at one of the rides. And like he just wouldn't let her go. Like he just kept like holding her and stuff. Like it's like, oh, that's cute and stuff. I kid you not. He let go of her for 1 second so they could walk. I could see the sweat on her back from him. And I was like, girl, your whole back is covered in man sweat. That's gross. I was like, oh, I had to stop looking. I was like, no, sir. No, sir. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And hello, Bray. Welcome to the up party day. But like, David, hide your shirt in the posture chick. I appreciate it. I could see her entire back was covered in sweat because of this guy. I mean, and also her sweat too, because it's really hot outside. But still, I could see it. I had to look away. I was like, no. I don't want to witness this anymore. You? Exactly. My drugs are cooking? Yeah, they are. Like, girl, I get trying to be cute and stuff, but if that's the price, I don't want to. I do need this. I need this. Man, I need this. And use a hose to power wash them all. Yeah. Like, you know, being cute in a line is fine as long as you're not doing anything sus, because, you know, they're all children around, but, like, back off each other, bro. I know y'all sweating. There's no way. There's no way. Well, when people are in love, they're blind to stuff. Yeah, blind to fucking sweaty, dripping down your back. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, and I saw this one couple that, you know, they're happy together. That's all that matters. But there's this one couple that, we were waiting for... I think I was waiting for my family to get out of the bathroom, because we were having a bathroom break before we went to go get on more rides. Another reason I'm good with money and the difference to amusement parks. Oh, off seasons? Yeah. Off seasons are much better because one, it's not as crowded. Well, actually, it depends on what. If there's like a holiday in off season near there, because we did go to Disney one time during off season, and there wasn't that many people there, surprisingly. So I mean, that was great, and it was a bit cooler outside too. Hallelujah! It was a wonderful experience, but still, you know, there was a lot of people there, so the ride lines were kind of long. Depends on how affectionate it is, yeah. But there's this one couple that was like getting a funnel cake or something. What's this called? Fruity mint. Okay. Whatever you want to call yourself. And it was a younger man. I'm going to think that he was in his 20s or something. So then I was like, oh, and I look at the lady, she's like in her 50s, 60s or something. So I thought, oh, he's with his mom. How cute. And then they just start, like, making out with each other, and I'm like, Now, hey, I'm not one to diss. If they're happy together, they're happy together, but it just really threw me off, because I genuinely thought it was his mom. I was like, oh, that's so cute, blah, blah, blah. And I saw that, and I was like, oh, okay. Whoop. Okay. I'm gonna turn around. Obviously, the music park visitings are awesome. Because I've seen people get depressed going to parks and there weren't a lot of people. Really? Experience you wanted a park? I could, man, how would you be upset if there wasn't a lot of people at the park? More stuff for you to do. But it was like a dude in his 20s and a lady who was like in her 50s and 60s, and I was just like, oh, mom and dad, I mean, son and mom, and then they start making out, and I'm like, oh. People around to feel more lively, I guess. That's true. You see a lot of crazy things in parks, like, there's this one time, I forget what ride it was, and there's this one guy, his girlfriend was like, I'm assuming his girlfriend or his wife was like sitting on the railing, and he kept putting his hand under her skirt, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And there was a family of kids behind him, and I was like, excuse me, sir. No. I don't think he was doing anything sus, but still, that's like, you don't do that in front of kids. Not in public, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was over the skirt, that's fine, but it was under it, and I was like, girl, you better slap the shit out of that guy. Chat, you think I got product or what? I would assume something sus, cause why is he going there? If not that, that's true. I mean, there are some pretty freaky people out there, so I mean, I wouldn't put it past it, but like, you know, you see some things at amusement parks that shouldn't be happening. The people that are really into age gaps like that, kinda, a bit much for some, I do. Yeah, true that. Too many are freaked out. Everyone getting freaky. And hey, you know what? As long as the two parties are comfortable and it was a mutual agreement and it wasn't like anything weird and there's a big age gap, as long as they're happy together, I don't see anything wrong with it. Even if, you know, it's a pretty big age gap. As long as it was consensual and they like each other, I say go for it. Who am I to stop you? You know? You go, girl. Or dude. Or whatever. You go for it. Alright. Dude, I got so much product, man. 7 p.m. I gotta go to bed. I will give Benji and everyone product tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. I mean, 0 XP. 7 p.m. being your bedtime. Here's the most unrealistic thing so far. The Drug Empire. I could see that more. You know, my bedtime used to be 8:30. When I was younger and I was in school, my bedtime was 8:30. Until I was in high school, and then my bedtime was 9:30. I was living life on the edge in high school. 9:30? Oh my gosh, bro, I was tired all the time. No, I'm just kidding. I lived life on the edge. What type of maniac? What type of maniac does that? The earliest I could manage is like 11 p.m. if I was cooked out the rest of my whole day prior. Really? Big improvement, dang, 10:30 to 9:30. Yeah. And I had my alarm set to wake up. I think I woke up at like 6 or 6:30 or something. So I always try to go to sleep or have like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, or like 7 hours to 7.5 hours of sleep. I do have a bedtime now. I go to bed at 9:55. Guys, I went from 9:30 in high school to go to bed at 9:55 now. Chat, I'm a wild animal. Who let me out of my cage? Who let me out of my cage? 25 more minutes? Oh no, they let me on the loose. Bro, straight up a frat, bro. Yeah. True, that's what I aim to, at least 7 hours of sleep. Dude. Who am I? I know. I'm an absolute animal. Like, I got the police calling on me a couple times. They're like, what are you doing staying up at 9:55? I don't know, man. I'm living life on the edge. Living life on the I am. I remember having a curfew in elementary school, middle school, and high school years. Didn't have a set bedtime. Really? Dang. But you had a curfew, though. I mean, I never left my house, so I didn't even need a curfew. But yeah, you want to know when I wake up in the morning? Want to know when I wake up? I wake up at 5:55. Oh! Oh my god! Oh no, Molly's. She's not here. Where is she? She's down there. I go to bed at 9:55, and I wake up at 5:55. What the hell y'all know about me? Molly's like right behind me. Where she was? Where'd she go? What? Oh, there she is. After this one right here, take her down. I know, I'm crazy. Did I drop one of my drugs? Hush. Molly, did I drop one of my drugs? No, I'm good. See, you said officers take her down, and I'm getting arrested right now. But yeah, I go to bed at 9:55 now, chat. Y'all don't know anything about this hustle I got going on. How many, like, that's like seven some hours of sleep, I think. Actually, I think it's 8. And I don't know, I can't do math. Something like that. Get up before 6, plenty of times for work or because my body woke up. Dude, the story that I always like telling is one that my dad did. He woke up one day and he got dressed for work and stuff, and then he was like halfway to work, and then he was like, dang, there's not a lot of cars out here. So, and then he looks at his phone. He woke up at like 2 in the morning. He doesn't have to be at work till 6. He woke up at 2 in the morning and was driving to work. So he was like, oh, hell no, bro. And he came back home and he slept for a little bit. And then he went back to work. He slept and then he woke up at his normal time to go to work. And I was like, dang, bro. That's how you know you've been doing it a long time. Didn't click being darker than usual outside? Yeah. It's shorter for me at times. Nowadays, my second job during the weekends and Fridays at times, I think I need more hours to rest. That's so real. You know, sometimes, like, your body just kind of has this clock. And sometimes, like, you don't even need your alarm. Your body's just like, oh, I'm already awake. Like, when I was in college, I would wake up, like, 5 minutes before my alarm because my body would just know something. I'm like, dang, 5 more minutes of extra sleep. 5 more minutes of sleep, gamers. More math time. Hashtag relatable gamers. Guys, am I a hashtag relatable streamer? I mean, I know I'm kind of crazy for having a 9:55 bedtime, but how relatable am I? And then 5 minutes of sleep turns into 4 hours. Oh, dude, there's this one time that I used to work with my dad, and there's this one time that I had woken up, and so what I would do is that I would wake up and then I would like be on my phone for like a couple minutes just to like wake myself up more. But today, but no, not today, but that day I didn't, and I fell back asleep with my phone still in my hand, and then my dad came in and he goes, "Are you coming to work with me or what?" And I only had like 5 minutes to get ready. I managed to get ready in that time frame, so I'm cool. So far reasonably relatable. Oh, let's go. Is it real for that? I got EP. Sorry. I just got a little EP. It's not my fault. Man, I was right. I was wide awake when I got to work though. I was like, dang, wasn't here. I gotta lock in. How unhinged can you be? I just noticed one of the tags. Oh, buddy, you don't even want to know.
You don't even want to know.
How are views on Inpreg? Oh, men are still getting pregnant. Men are still getting pregnant on my watch. Hope that answers your question. Guys. Okay. How many people in the chat has finished watching season 3 of Squid Game? Cause I don't want to spoil anything if people haven't watched it yet. Cause I did finish it yesterday. What? Yeah, impreg. Men get pregnant. It's one of the best things ever. No, yeah, unfortunately I haven't yet, but I've heard a few things. Okay. So I don't want to like spoil anything. I don't really try to catch up these days. But so I'll talk about it, but I'll be very vague about what happens. I've never seen Squid Game, nor do I intend to, right? That's fine. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. But I necessarily just want to talk about the characters and stuff, because this is the final season of Squid Game. So obviously they're like tying up loose ends and stuff like that. And I gotta say that a lot of people hate the ending of season 3 because of the way it ended. It didn't end how they wanted it to. But I think that this is a very like Squid Game ending, in my opinion. Like this, I felt like this is what it was supposed to be. And the writer did an amazing job at that. You know how like sometimes like you can just feel that an ending was meant to happen? Like it was supposed to turn out like that. There's no like second thoughts of like, oh, something could be changed or something could have been different, but it's just like this is what was meant to happen, whether I wanted it or not. If that makes sense. This ending, yeah. Like it was just it felt like the ending to the game. To the game. It's not a game. Well, it is a game technically, but y'all know what I mean. It really felt like that, and I did cry. And you know, it's Squid Game, so people died. So I'm not gonna say who died, but there are some deaths where it was like really sad. But it also proved a point that was made at the very last episode that a character said. That really like ties into it. Like I feel like every character that we've met ties into I said he, but I could be talking about a woman. Who knows? Is a game that he has played before, to be precise. The impreg ending for Squid Game? Interesting. No, but I wish there was. Why couldn't they have been impreg? The hydrate and the posture check, I appreciate it. Why couldn't they have done that instead? Ooh, I need bags. That will be the director's cut, 100%. Dude, there's this thing, I forget what they were doing, but the actors for Squid Game, they were like reading fan letters, and so the guy who plays Frontman, he pulled out a letter and he read it, and it said address to 456 and 001, which is him, and and the guy who plays 456 Lee Jun Jae, he got so scared, he's like, this better not be another like fan fiction fan letter thing, like bro got so scared. He was like, no, please, I can't do this anymore. It was just someone asking about like, oh, is the front man gonna meet 456? And he's gonna show him like who he is and stuff like that. He got scared. He was like, oh, what's about to happen? Must have chosen the worst name letter because the comments I've seen were insane. Yeah. Yeah. So ordered some bags, they should be here tomorrow. I'd let that go. And listen, as someone who does enjoy the ship of 457 as it's called, because like 1 plus 456 is 157. One of the things that some of these people don't understand is that the actors are not the characters, so don't ask the actors about that stuff, cause it's not cool. Remember seeing 7 yeah. You know, it's called a ship because it's not real. So let's not ask the actual actors about this stuff. That'd be great. Was saying fanfiction? I mean, fanfictions are always gonna be crazy. Let's be real. But if you're like sending fanfictions to the actors to read, no. Don't do that. Just ship your little characters and just leave them out of it. Separate the art from the artist, you know? Separate the art from the artist. Oh wait, oops. But fun fact, the director does think it's really cute that people were shipping 456 and 001. He was so giddy. He was like, "Oh my god, no way!" He was like, "Guys, my ship's canon. Let's make up a standalone side story of it." Yeah. There we go. Are my bags here yet? No. How much longer till they get here? 3 hours? Disgusting. Contacts, nope. Messages, nope. I need to try to get these people to get my products. I mean, ships are usually good. You have a whole fandom being alive on ships alone. Yeah, exactly. It's just don't bring the actors into it. Like, if the actors are supportive of the ship, then they'll let you know that. Like, Finan's VA and Mighty's VA. They love that ship. They love talking about it. They love making stuff for it. They like doing funny stuff with it and stuff. Like, there are people who play characters and stuff that, you know, like the ship, so they do ship stuff with it. But there are some actors that don't like it, so don't, you know, force it down their throats and stuff. Let's see if she likes it today. She decided to fight back today, but that didn't matter at all. Yes, I know I got debt, bruh. Leave me alone. I'm trying to sell drugs, bruh. You know, all their problems would have been solved in Squid Game if they just sold drugs. Throwing hands, the logical choice. Always is, partner. Let me just cut through the police station with drugs on me. Oh, 76% chance, okay. Potential dealer, I got her already? No way! She'll just stay on the ground, she's fine. Billy! I know where he is! He's over here. Dang it. Well, off I go, gamers. When I was my young lad, I looked. Did you just say no thanks to me? I don't think so. A supplier. Kill his ass. I should've, but he's fine. You want drugs? Yeah, I got another dealer. Totally normal, sane reaction to getting a dealer. I didn't sign anyone to her. Whoops. Dang, she already off to go make a deal. Sane? I was sane once. Never came back to me though. There were rats that I like to rattle my empty noggin. I love rats. I have 2 pet rats. And they are the cutest little guys. Well, girls. They're girls. I got my 2 little rats. I love rats. My bags come? Yay! We're waiting on a Kuro training arc? Dude, Kuro's like... I don't know what the girls are doing. She's going crazy. Well, currently, right now, she's trying to grow her hair back. What are the rats' names? I have a black and white rat. She's mostly black, but the white's on her tummy. Her name is Kuro, and then I have a completely gray rat named Millie. Why do I have paracetamol over here? I'm the same. We both grown out our hairs. Yeah, Millie's been ripping hair off of her, so. And then Kuro's ripping hair off Millie. I don't really know how to stop them from ripping hair off of each other, but. Alright. Kuro and Millie are adorable names? Yeah. But the thing about Millie is, I don't know if it just has to do with gray rats in general, but Millie has some red, like, it's not blood, it's kind of just like leakage. You know, if you think about poodles, or you think of like dogs like that that like cry and they have like the stains on their face from that, that's kind of what she has. But it can be a sign of respiratory problems. Or it could just be like her glands are kind of clogged up, so it's like leaking out of her eye. But she's been having that. So I'm kind of worried that she might have a respiratory problem. But she hasn't been wheezing or anything like that, so she's okay. But I just have to keep an eye on her in case, that does happen. But we had this other rat. My dad had some rats that he got a while ago when I was a kid. And we had a gray and black rat also. And the gray one died from respiratory problems. So I don't know if it's a gray rat thing or what, but keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it and active muted, yeah. I think you can get some medicine for it. I mean, Kuro's just Kuro, so she's fine. No, whoops, that's fine. Sorry. Let me just bake it again. That isn't a respiratory, yeah. I mean, she hasn't been wheezing and she's been running around and playing just fine, so I think she's okay. I just think, like, she might have, like, allergies or something, and that's what's messing with her eyes. That's what I'm gonna say it is. Shuriken starting? Guys, she's in Naruto, I knew it. I knew my rat was part of Naruto. Dude, if anyone is, like, in part of any anime, it's Kuro, because girl got, like, ninja moves and shit. Because I work out when I'm in there with my rats. Because I let them play in their little pen, and then I do my workout, then I take them out and we play together. And she jumps from the floor, like 2 feet in the air. Maybe like about 3.5 or something, and she just jumps, and she escapes. Reincarnate. Kuro is something. They reminded me, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the love, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Careful, Kuro might be the next Hokage. Guys. She might... Who's like the strongest character? Gojo. She's the next Gojo. She's not. Girl, listen. If Kuro had the opportunity to turn against, like, okay, say if it was Kuro and Millie, but Kuro is Gojo and Millie is Ghetto, Kuro would 100% kill every person. Like, Kuro does not care. Is the Empire growing? It is. Kuro would be like, listen, Millie, I'm with you. Let's kill all the humans. Girl, what? Girl, come on. We gotta do this together. You know what? Kuro was suggested first. You know what? We should just get rid of all of them. What? We'll do that regardless? For sure. Kuro just wants destruction. She probably suggested first, yeah. Like, hey, you think we should kill them all? You know what? We should, girl. It's like, alright, bet. It's already done. Get in the bunker! The rats are rising! You know what? I would love to see an anime that's like, I don't know if there is one. Do tell me if there is, but I would love to see an anime that's like based off of like animals' point of views of people. You know how like we have like movies like A Dog's Purpose and stuff, where it's like the dog's perspective of like owners and like reincarnation and that type of stuff. I would love. We got chaos emote. We need, yeah, emote ideas. Keep them coming. We're working on them slowly. Thank you for patience. It's a must-have, of course. And it should be of Kuro specifically. But I don't know if there's an anime like that, but there should be. Or I'll make the first one and it will be of my rats. Ruling the world. Anime about what? And an anime that's like based on animals' perspectives of people. So like a deer storyline, a rat storyline, and like how they perceive how people treat the animals. There's one out there. Sweet Home Anime. Oh really? There is one? Oh okay, bet. I'll have to check it out. But I just want to like, because I feel like a lot of people aren't as empathetic anymore. So to like animals or people in general. So I just want a cute anime where it's like people are just being nice to animals. Like, can we just be nice? Can we just be nice again? There's another anime thing. Really? I gotta look into that. We're not rats, but in the Hitchhiker's Guide, you know about the world ended up being overruled by rats. Oh yeah. Didn't like dolphins also discover like the end of the world also? In Hitchhiker's Guide? Or was that a different movie? I can't remember which one. $7,000 is absolutely crazy weird. They commissioned Earth to be made and then ruled it. Oh yeah, yeah. I knew it was something crazy with the dolphins. This kind of flew away. Really many anime dog's point of view? Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Personally, I just want to anime about rats. I feel like a lot of people still see rats as like dirty creatures. It is like, bro, be so for real. A rat's cleaner than you. Like genuinely, they clean themselves like cats. They're very clean. Half the time I see them, they're just licking themselves. I got shot my drugs. I gotta go deliver it to my new dealer. You've seen people dirtier than rats? They're squeaky clean compared to them. Yeah, exactly. And you know who's seen my rats? Sauce. So you guys can ask them about seeing the rats, but... Now, Sauce didn't pet the rats or anything. They were just... Sauce was just in the vicinity when I had the rats. What's this animal about rats? Is an anime about a hamster? Hamster. I know what. I'm scared. But I was like, oh, do you want to see the rats? They're like, sure. So they followed me out there. I was like, these are the rats. Do you want to pet them? They're like, no. And they just stood there, and I was like, oh, okay. We could just stare at the rats. It's fine. Because then the rats were a little like, why is there another human in here? So they weren't really playing. They were kind of just eating their dinner, which is fine. Sometimes they do that instead. But they wanted me to feed them, so I was feeding them stuff. Over here. Over here, over here. I don't know, it's right next to your house. But they saw the legendary rats. And, chat, they got to meet Allfather. How crazy is that? They got to meet the mythic, the legend himself. Iconic. Tom? Who the fuck? Who the fuck's Tom?
Mm. Mm.
You got product? Oh yeah, you got product. And then they got to play a board game with us. They got to play a board game for the first time with Allfather. You know how crazy that is? And they got to play well, they didn't play the game on the PS5, the game was just on we played Jackbox. So technically they played on Allfather's PS5, but not really. They saw the legend himself, bro. One episode of anime about a man fighting a bunch of rats sumo wrestling? What the fuck? Why is he sumo wrestling him? Why does she have music playing in her house if she's not at her house? What I wanna know. Beans, wanna get away. Wanna get away. She's over here somewhere. Is they wrestling each other? The old man just watches. Oh, okay, King. Do your thing. Average prisoner activities? What's that mean? I took a pill and a bees. Do you have a sports shark test to prove? And I made $1 million and I have some. Prisoner? Old guy who's retired? Prisoner? I'm not saying that right, am I? So I ordered 7. I'll get 2 more. Has anyone ever wondered how many anime shows you have to watch to become an otaku? How many? Got a Sumo Wrestler Tale by Studio Ghibli. Studio Ghibli made it? No way. Yeah, I've been close, but you do you. Prisoner? Pianer? Oh. Thought you had a right. I thought you had a number. The pianers! The prisoners coming! I'm not an otaku, that's so real. No, Shirley, what the f is this? Well, no, I ordered 7. What's 20 minus 7? 20 minus 13. Am I still getting my debt drop? The prisoners.
They're because they keep paying. Stop paying or I'll get you.
You guys couldn't see, but I was like violently shaking my head. They kinda hurt, I'm not gonna lie. No one asked you to do that, Suna. I had to do it for the bit, even if you couldn't see it. I dropped Sports Star just to prove I made $1 million and I have. Why piss on hers? Piss on her? I don't even know her. Too much? Whatever. Nah, shoot. 80 horse semen and 80 energy. Seems diabolical. It is. Does anybody know about the dog? Have you watched any new animes? No. Well, besides K-pop Demon Hunters, but it's not really an anime, it's more like a animated movie. I'm currently watching Pop Idol on Netflix. It's how Cat's Eye became Cat's Eye through the Academy. So I was like, well, oh, it might be called Pop Academy actually. Because I love Cat's Eye, it's one of my favorite groups, so I was like, well, I gotta watch and see how they became Cat's Eye, you know? So I'm watching that currently with my mom. Did it in season 2 also started? Yeah. Big news. Yosh. You have doggos? I do! I have 2 doggos. I love Cat's Eye. I'm gonna get their I'm gonna ask for their album for Christmas. I haven't watched anime in a while, just reading utterly random light novels. That's so real. But I really like Cat's Eye, so I wanted to see like, cause highly recommend it for anyone looking for something new. Or I bet because they got together because Hybe, I think is what it's called. They make like a bunch of they're the ones that made BTS. They're the ones that have made a bunch of like the bigger K-pop people. But they wanted to do like a instead of just a K-pop group, they wanted to make an international girls group. So they opened an academy and people auditioned for it, and then people who auditioned got in, and then they had to like go through training, and then they had to get evaluated, and then they got eliminated and stuff like that. So they could finally so they could like eliminate it down to like I think the finals ended up being like 10 girls or something, and then they picked from those about who was gonna be in Cat's Eye. So I thought it was a very interesting concept on how to make a group. So I was like, I gotta watch how that happened. I bet you there's drama. And you know, with the whole like K-pop Demon Hunters thing, I'm like, oh girl, yeah. You know what, low key, I kind of want to learn how to dance, but I got like 2 left feet and I am not coordinated at all. But I would love to learn how to do little dances like they do in like K-pop and stuff. I'm watching trash anime and stuff. Hey, everyone likes doing it. The manga's peak, let's go. There's always drama in many situations. Yeah. Is my stuff arriving anytime soon? Right. Not at all. I'm going to sleep. If I ever get a third model, if you ever get a 3D model, we're gonna do dancing absolutely we are. Anime, cartoons, games. 100% if I get a 3D model, I'm gonna be busting some moves. I was talking about earlier on stream, guys. Should I do like a little cover of one of the songs from K-pop Demon Hunters? I'm not that good at singing, so. And my voice doesn't get very high-pitched when I'm singing. But, you know. Should I do it anyway and just have fun with it? What do you guys think? Chat's opinion is very important to me. Just Dance or DDR? Sounds banger. Probably Just Dance. I never played DDR and I'm scared. Waiting for all the stuff to come in. Any song you want to cover sounds fun to me. Thanks, guys. Just do it, don't let your dreams be dreams! It's like I can still hear Shia LaBeouf. Put my meth in there for now. Just do it for the wee boy, yeah. Just do it, I will! Because I really like Golden. So I'll probably do Golden. That's my dad's favorite song too. Maybe Hydrate, I appreciate it, thank you. Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna go have a good rest of stream. I don't go back. Okay, thank you. Stay probably stay safe, man, and I might see you later, or if I might not, but stay probably stay safe, man. Bye. And thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Join the dark side? No, why would I want to join the dark side? As always, we start with the horse semen. Then... Dark side has cookies, brownies, and hot K-pop, man? Okay, then you might be convincing me here. I might be getting a little convinced. Follow in the art of YOLO. You only fart once. Anytime after that, you shit in your pants. I need to hire a... Where's Matt Cooper? Become the next Relic Pirate King? Is that a reference to One Piece? Who's doing drugs in One Piece? Are they everyone in it? Oh. I don't watch One Piece, so I don't know. any product right now to sell unless I take product off everyone else. But it's been a really long time since I last watched it. Personally, I'm never gonna watch One Piece just because it's way too long, but I admire the dedication that people have to that show to watch that many episodes. 19 years ago? Dang, bro. I'm a millennial? It's okay. Just imagine getting outlived by an anime you watched as a kid. Yeah, that would be diabolical. Trying to think, like, the oldest... I don't really watch ongoing animes. I only watch, like, recent ones. I guess, like, does Digimon really count? Because I've only seen the first seasons. The first 4 seasons. I shall outlive every anime, especially One Piece. Isn't One Piece almost over, too? I swore I saw something that's... You're out of product? Molly, how, bro? I gave you so much. Hi, Corgo. Corgo has awoken. Fruity ghost? Just call it gay ghost. Yep. She got hot. She didn't want to lay on the dog bed anymore. No idea if One Piece is close to an end. Let me see. No, One Piece is not almost done. While the series has entered its final saga, it is still expected to have a significant number of arcs and mysteries to resolve before its conclusion. Some manga sources say that the final saga will be as extensive as, if not more than, the Yokono saga, according to a One Piece fan forum. What the heck is the Yokono saga? What's that mean? I heard episodes 1 to 1000 was just the prologue. What? That's insane! What in the world? It's diabolical, bro. Does the person who originally wrote it still write it, or is it a different dude? Oh, I will give Taco Pat. She's still sleeping right now. Once she comes over here, I will. Cause like, some of the, even because it's One Piece is so old, some of the voice actors are being replaced. Like, I don't know who it was. Whoever the dude... Oh, it's the same guy is still writing it? There's no way. How old is this guy now? He's gotta be freaking old. 50? Oh, 50. I thought he was gonna be like 70. But 50's not that bad. Who's the dude that has the red Speedo? Whatever character that is. He recently he got a new voice actor. Because his old one was too old. He couldn't keep doing it anymore. June 15th this year, June 4th. Oh, okay. Oh, we missed his birthday, guys. Shoot. We recently got a new voice actor, whatever character that is, so I can, you know, it's just so crazy to the point that it's still going, that the old voice actors are starting to quit because they're like, bro, I'm too old to be doing all this. Like, that's insane. It's like the day that, like, the person who plays, like, Bart Simpson or something is like, sorry, I can't keep doing it anymore. The Simpsons is the longest running cartoon on television, and they're still making stuff. I can't imagine. They've been doing it since it's been 20 years. The 90s or something? 90s or 80s? Probably 90s. They've been doing it for so long. I couldn't imagine if someone's like, oh, sorry, I can't keep doing it. Like Homer? Dude, if Homer's VA, unless they've been changed before, but I think it's still all the original voice actors on The Simpsons too. I don't watch The Simpsons, so I don't know. But I've seen certain episodes of The Simpsons, but that's about it. I haven't like sat down and watched all of it. Simpsons started December 1989. Yeah. I knew it had to be close to the 90s or late 80s. I can be smart sometimes, chat. But still, that's crazy. I think another one that's been going on for a while. SpongeBob's been going on for a pretty long time. Not as long as Simpsons, but we're out with the Simpsons after a few years. Understandable. I love SpongeBob. I haven't seen any of the new ones. I just feel like the new animation style is just is a lot more expressive than old SpongeBob is, so it's kind of like it's kind of weird to look at because I'm like SpongeBob don't look right. Like why is he doing this? What's this whole face thing? I do think it's cool that they have more of a budget to do stuff like that. But I haven't really watched any of the new episodes. I'm kind of like of an older SpongeBob girly. 7K episodes? That's One Piece is trying to beat that. That's why he's still going. Over 7K. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine sitting through all that, bro. Oh, and then at Anime Expo, oh, I forget which YouTuber it was, but one of the like the bigger anime YouTubers on YouTube, he announced that he's making his own anime, which that's freaking cool, bro. Imagine making your own anime that you wrote yourself. Like that's crazy. I forget who it is though. Anybody know or heard about it? I forget which dude. Because it's not Sea Dog VA. No, it wasn't him. It was one of the other ones. Oh, bro, I can't remember. I tried to look it up, but I can't find anything. What the freak, bro? Still ongoing? There is no possible way, bro. What? How is it still ongoing? I need to hire a chemist. Must be popular enough. Oh, bro, I could not do that. Over 7K episodes. Diabolical work. But I mean, there's people out there who like it, so. Get to the end and tell me what you see. Hey. What do you do? Here's the 300 episodes is more than enough for an anime series. No. At some point, one anime is gonna get to 10K episodes, bro. And I'm gonna crash out. I think I'll stick to 12 or 14. Yeah, I think that's a nice number. I 100% agree with that. Who's the one who ran out of product? Molly. I keep wanting to call her Millie because of my rap. Name's Molly. Molly, Molly, Molly. I'm good. When I was a young boy. What the frick is up there? Oh. The longest anime that I tried to watch was Hunter x Hunter, and I got to 100 and something, but then I was like, nah, can't do it no more. Can't do it no more, man. So that island is. So read anything cool and just no, but I did start reading a book that my sister got me for Christmas. But I haven't read it since I only read the first chapter, and it was pretty good, but I just haven't read it. I need to start reading more books off my shelf. There are plenty of things and not leave any plot holes. Yeah. I agree, that'd be dope. And no filler episodes either. It's just straight action. That's why I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. Because there's like no filler. There's always something happening. What time is it? We need to wait till 6 o'clock. So I can go buy a chemist and get more stuff. Games on your own. Let me find if it's a filler, was it a series and went along with the plot? Yeah, that's true. My list to play. I have a bunch of free games that I was talking about earlier that I wanted to play. Um, that's about it. I haven't really seen any games that are coming out that I really want to try. Um, the only game that I was really excited for was Persona 5X, which I played a little bit of. We're gonna be playing with more of that probably next week. Um, but that was really the only game that I was looking forward to the most. We're just waiting for it to turn. Thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. Ugh. Sometimes the hustle is standing in front of a place till it opens. Um, we've also got a lot of games free from both Steam and Epic. Oh, heck yeah. We love free games. Um, I'm really just more looking forward to events and stuff in gacha games. Like, I'm really looking forward to the next update of Zenless Zone Zero because they have a whole beach update and you get a free. The proxy gets another free outfit. Alice comes out, which is the character that I really want. I'm gonna try to pull for her because I lost the 50-50 to C1 Caesar to Lycon. So I have a guaranteed Alice. Excited for that. Unless Orpheus, I think that's her name, is she's like a robotic dragon girl. She looks pretty cute. So if she is in the patch after this, then I'm gonna have to skip Alice, though I'm gonna feel bad. Because I love Alice, she's so cute, and her swimsuit's cute too. Because Alice is getting a skin, but if Orpheus is getting a skin too, then I'm sold. So I'm really excited for that. I'm excited for the next update of Genshin because that's when the new area comes out. Withering Waves. The story is always really peak. Not pulling for any characters though. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna try to get the Moon Lady. I think she's pretty. Honkai Star Rail. The story. Um, that's about it, really. Like I'm more excited for like events coming out in games and like new updates than I am about like a new like physical game coming out. Not physical game, but like game that's coming out. Um, but I mean, if there is one, definitely be talking about it. But I just really haven't seen anything recently. I feel like most games are becoming gacha games and like mobile games and stuff, anyways. Which cool, but also like you know, you can also just like be a game. Like Persona 5X could have been an actual game, but they decided to make it a mobile gacha game. Which, you know, the graphics are absolutely peak. Like, it's crazy. It looks exactly like the PS version of Persona. Which is pretty crazy. Why is it taking forever to open this goddamn place? You know, you could be like, oh, you could be productive. So, you know, you could be out there making more, like, meth and stuff. I could, but I don't want to. I want to wait right here. I'm gonna wait right here till it opens. In a relaxing game of a bear managing a bed and breakfast. Yes, tell me. I think that's the one that Neo plays. But yes, I would love to know. Bear and breakfast? Oh, is that what it's called? I think that's the one that Neo plays. It's almost 6! We're so close, Chap. Are you winning, son? Yes. Now I am, because this place...
Where are you going?
Now I hire a chemist. Buy a bed. I thought you sold a bed! What the f- man? I also know a puzzle game where you play as a mouse with a spirit or a friend. What's that game? That sounds cute. You're at a product? Great. Don't worry, I'm getting it all set up. Don't worry, go. Spirit and the Mouse? Man, these game names are really original. Not gonna lie. Like that object to manage, I'm trying. Hope y'all will be able to enjoy the rest of your day and have fun with watching stream. Oh, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Stay pog, stay safe, man. Pop, pop, pog. I didn't know if Paper Mario type game, but you play as the beetle being a moth. Ooh, that sounds interesting. So then... Now the chemist, yeah, she's working now, okay. So I should be making some meth in the morning. Make sure everyone is topped up on their money. You can always try out Turnip Boy commits tax fraud and its sequel Turnip Boy robs the bank. Oh yeah, Bug Fables? Oh, okay, bet. I have heard about the turnip committing tax fraud. We love the little guy. Well, my chemist is kind of slow, but we try, I guess. She actually made some. No way, dog. It's actually working. I'm proud of us. We figured it out. Well, I figured it out. Y'all were just watching me. You know, you guys aren't very helpful when it comes to games. I'm just kidding. You guys are helpful by just being here. More drugs. The town can always be more addicted. No, no. Alright. The chatting screen. We never really see it, do we? Chat. Schedule 1 is over. We're done making drugs. We made a lot of progress today. I'm proud of us. Let me get out of this. I gotta get the music back. You guys like the funky songs I got playing. Hold on. All my homies like my funky music. Let me go over here. I am determined that as the shark, we are going to see the chatting screen more than we did last time. When I was the rabbit. I'm determined. Yay! Okay, we're good now. But I think that we did make a lot of progress in Schedule 1 today. We got the new area unlocked. We got more people. And I'd like to say thank you to the people who voted on Twitter about what game they wanted to see me play today. You guys really saved me, because I really couldn't decide between any of those games on what to play. But you guys saved me, and I appreciate that. You saved me. Why? Monkey. So, thank you guys for that. Schedule 1 is always fun to play. Because, you know, it's kind of just like, we get to sit back and chill. And I get to, like, talk to you guys a bit more. So, yeah. But tomorrow we are going back on schedule, so we're going to be playing Wuthering Waves tomorrow. And then, Brown Dusk 2. Now you might be saying, for people who actually know what the game is, you might be saying, Suna, why the f are you playing that game? Well, first of all, I can play whatever game I want. 2, I'm very interested if the ads are as real. I just want to see if the ads are real. Because if you've seen Brown Dusk 2 ads on like Twitter or something, they are downright diabolical. On like the skins and stuff that they're selling for the summer event. So I was so curious that I downloaded the game and I wanted to see if it was real. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing on Thursday. We're gonna be seeing if it's truly real what this game is. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. Because there's this, I'll talk about one of the things. It's like this girl, I don't know who the character is, but she is in a pool. And she's in a floaty or whatever. And then there's like, you know, like the jets in the pool, like the air shoots out of it. But there's like a jet in the pool that tickles the little booty hole. And she like jumps and squeaks or something. I was like, what the actual freak is this ad? If you want to find it, just go on Twitter and look up Brown Dusk. You will find it. No, because like, what is that? Because what is that? Some, like, I thought Goddess of Victory Nikki had some pretty crazy stuff. That is absolutely crazy. So I wanted to see if it was real. That's why we're going to be playing that. And then on Friday, we're playing Goddess of Victory Nikki, because we haven't played it in a while. There's some new characters. We can do more of the story, because I finally figured out how to change it from English to Japanese, so I can actually understand more about what the freak's going on. Because, most of the time when I'm playing Goddess of Victory Nikki, a lot of people are like explaining game mechanics to me, so I'm reading chat mostly. And if it's in another language, I'm not able to read also what's happening on the screen, so then I don't know what they're talking about. But if I have it in English, then I can like multitask like that. So that's why most of the games I try to play in English, because, you know, I gotta read chat. If I knew the language, then I could just listen to it and just know. And yes, even though my fins are bred, I can still hear out of them. I don't want to know this. How do you hear, Suna? How do you hear? I hear just like everybody else. Through my ears. I hear it through my little ears, chat. There was like another thing that I want to talk about during stream, but I don't remember. Oh, I did talk about this briefly yesterday at the end of the Honkai Star Rail streams. I'll talk about it here. But, starting tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to start changing some of the names of the Discord server to more fit with the shark theme. So don't be alarmed if some channel names start changing or the Discord name changes in general. You're still in the same server. I'm just changing the name to reflect the shark. It's gonna be like library, shark, crab themed, because that's, you know, that's the aesthetic that we are at right now. So don't be alarmed if we start changing names. I do have a list of like names, but if you guys have anything like specific that you want certain channels to be called or something, you can let me know, and I will deem if it is Good or not or enough. Good. Hold on, I've messed up the whole sentence. I will deem if it's good enough or not to be changed in the Discord server. Cause chat, I don't know how I managed to do this, but I don't have a notes app on my phone, so I had to download one off the App Store. I had to download an app to have a notes app. I don't even know how I managed to get. Because most phones come with a notes app, but I don't have a notes app on my phone unless I'm just stupid. I have a reminder. I don't even know what that is. But I've looked all over my phone. I don't have a notes app. Unless I deleted it, but then aren't I don't even know where you would re-download it at. I don't know. So I had to download a notes app. And I just been journaling stuff in there. Not like a diary, but like writing it. Like I have like stream ideas. I have names for the Discord server. I got my Christmas present list on here. I kind of just like jot down whatever's on my brain. I put it on there. This music is fire though. But I had to get a new notes app. I can't believe this. I can't believe this shit. They banned me from having a notes app. I gotta check my other phone. My old phone and see if it has a notes app too. Am I just banned from all notes app like I was banned from Google? I'm not banned from Google right now. Though I do see it that could inevitably happen in the future. But I'm safe for now. I'm safe! I'm safe for nows. I'm sorry, I was checking something real fast. Oh my gosh. Ow. I'm dying over here. I'm actually not. I'm okay, guys. Don't worry. Oh! Chat? There's... Oh, meme review. Alright. I know it's not anywhere near close to meme review, but I do know that we missed meme review last month. So, I thought I'd talk about meme review before. Because we didn't do it before. Because... Meme review was like on a... When was meme review last month? When was the last day of the week? Actually. Meme review was on a Monday. Now that's an excuse that I didn't do it, but I'm still doing stuff. So meme review this time, it's put more. I want double the memes, chat, because you gotta put last month's meme review and this month's meme review into this month's meme review. Now I thought that I want to do like a themed one. And so, Sauce brought this idea up to me, and I thought it'd be really funny. Because, I say a lot of pretty crazy stuff during streams. So, if you guys want to, because I have a bunch of, like, VODs up on my YouTube channel, and then we have, like, VODs on the Twitch channel as well. So, if you guys want to, like, go into old VODs, and, like, clip something that I said that was like really random or you thought was really funny and put it in there so I could like react to it, I would love that, because genuinely after I stream I don't really remember what I say. Because when I'm streaming I'm just more worried about like I'm more focused on the game, like entertaining you guys, and I don't really like think about like how crazy something sounds until I hear it back again. Like sometimes like when I'm going back through VODs, to find clips and stuff, I'll remember something, like I'll hear something that I said and I'm like, girl, what was I talking about? But then at the same time, oh, did you get it? Choreo got a bone. And then I'll be hearing it and I'm like, girl, what the f was I talking about? But then I'm like, it's me, so obviously. I'm cool. What is it, Corky? Hold on. Hold on, Corky. Sorry about that. My dogs decided to go crazy there. But if you guys wanted to do that for meme review, that would be really awesome. Of course, you don't have to, because meme review is just about you guys showing me funny videos that you guys want me to react to. So, you know, I will give the same spiel that I give every time before meme review. And I just want everyone to know beforehand, because normally I wait like 2 days before to let people know, like, hey, meme review. Pretty sick. So hey, I'm on top of stuff, and I would like to say that I'm trying to be more productive and stuff as the shark as well. So there's gonna be more Discord stuff. There's gonna be more interactive things to do, and you guys can vote on stuff and things like that. I am very determined to make the shark era the strongest era of Suna ever. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen my Twitter grind. I post 3 times every day. Well, actually, I post 5 times every day. Sometimes even more. Normally, I'd post like twice. So, I would like to say, my grind is real. My grind is real. And I plan to make the Discord server like, better. More cool. But anyway. So, of course, meme review. It could be TikToks. It could be Instagram Reels. It could be Twitter posts. It could be YouTube videos. As long as the YouTube videos... As long as the videos are not longer than 1:30, I will watch them. If they're longer than that, probably won't watch it. Unless it's like 1:45, maybe 2 minutes long. If you send me a 10-minute video, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to watch the whole thing. Because, again, I want to get to everyone's submissions. And of course, nothing super dark humor. Nothing graphic. Nothing offensive. You know, we're just here to have fun. Have a good time. We're not here for that type of stuff. Sorry for hitting the mic. It's fine. But there's the rules for meme review, and I'm happy to see what you guys have cooking up this time. Because you guys now have more time to think about what you guys want to submit for meme review and stuff, so. Yeah. So I thought I'd talk about meme review before, because I know we missed it last month. Due to me being a bit too silly, so. That's on me, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. I got a bit too funky silly there. I forgot. But hey, I did better this time. And I got, like, the grind. I'm doing things. Respect to the shark. The shark era's gonna be the best era. Trust me. And also, I just love my PNG model. I love so much. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh girl, I look so cute. Girly, I look fire. I look fire. Boom. And also, I feel like after becoming the shark, because it's like, the shark was like my whole thing, you know, I got exactly what I asked for. I got an amazing art style. Everything like came together and it looks beautiful. I just feel more motivated to do stuff IRL and on streaming and with you guys and stuff. I just feel more motivated because I'm like, yeah, queen, I'm freaking winning. I'm winning in life right now. Like, I'm gonna try to learn how to do K-pop dances. Like, what do y'all know about me? What do y'all freaking know about me? I'm already thinking of acting streams. Haven't done one of those in forever. Merch ideas and like audio, like what are they called? Voice packs. Want to do another one of those. Oh no, the song in it. Oh, poopy. But oh no. Okay, there he is. I forgot to loop it. My bad. Listen, I try to be a professional streamer, but there's always like that one little detail that I miss. I can't imagine how much like stuff other VTubers have pulled up on theirs, bro. I can't imagine having all that. I mean, I have 4 things up right now. I got the music, I got my VTuber stuff, I got yes. I also have just Chrome up as well. I don't look at me. Yes, I look at my own streams. What am I gonna do about it? I can admire myself 2 ways instead of just 1. Fuck outta here, man. But a lot of you know, a lot of motivation has come out from being the shark. Like I said, you know, I finally got something that I really wanted, and you know, I finally feel more like myself. Like I'm home. I've been home. I don't leave my house. But you know, in that sense, so I'm more motivated to do stuff. Not that I wasn't motivated, like, you know what? I'm trying to like figure out how to describe it. Like I wasn't motivated before being the rabbit, which is not true. I started my whole grind as the rabbit, but it's more like I feel more creative. I feel more liberated. I feel more free to do whatever I wish. Because I'm something that I designed, I'm happy with, so I can. It's kind of hard to describe, but you guys get it, right? Chat gets it. My C-rolls get it. C-rolls, and I also plan to try to call you guys C-rolls more than just chat. But chat's just so natural. It's just so natural to say, because you guys are chat. You guys are the chat. TM, trademarked and everything. That's just how it feels, really. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. But I don't really know if that makes sense to anybody else, but I just feel like once I am able to really express myself, I feel more motivated and more inspired. I guess inspired is more the word I'm looking for. I feel more inspired to do things that I haven't done before, or try new things and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like I want to do song covers, even though I'm not a good singer. I want to do like a podcast thing. I'm gonna try to do this podcast thing, but I'm not really sure how to like go about like getting guests and stuff for that type of thing, because I feel like there's a bunch of podcast stuff around already, and I kind of talked about this like years, maybe like 2 years ago or something, where I wanted to be like a presentation, not like a podcast where people just like come on and then like tell me about like their favorite things, or we talk about something that we will share in common or something. Not really much more, not really like a questionnaire type of thing, more of like they can just like come on and just, you know, talk about something that they like type of thing. Or like we all, or like I have multiple guests and we're all into something. It's kind of just like a big conversation, which I guess that's what podcasts are anyways. So maybe I'm just crazy. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna try to do something like that. I want to try to do more streams with people, like with like collabs and with Neo. Well, Cleo can't right now. Cleo's gonna come back next year, I think, for streaming. So I'm very happy and excited to be here when she returns. I'm happy for her to return at some point. At that point, y'all know what I'm trying to say, okay? Words are hard. But just there's a lot of like fun projects that I want to try. I want to start doing a lot of fun video ideas and things like that. And I hope that you guys are excited for them as well. I feel like I talk about this like every once in a while about all these projects and stuff that I'm working on, and then like they haven't come out yet. But don't worry, they're in the works. Don't doubt me now. Don't doubt me now, guys. The sharky gonna bite you. I want to bite you guys. That would be mean. I don't want to bite nobody. I want to be nice to everybody. Just because I'm a shark doesn't mean I bite on people. I'm not a bad shark. I'm a star, please. I'm a star. Don't do this to me. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun at the stream today. I had a lot of fun playing Schedule 1. Schedule 1 is just a fun game in general. I really want to start a weed empire with somebody. And I'll find them. I'll find the person I'll start an empire with. Don't worry about that. But tomorrow we are going to be doing Withering Waves. We are going to be doing the second part of the 2.4 story quest. Because they decided to split it in two parts. So the first part happened at the very beginning of the patch, and then when Lupa's banner dropped, the second part came out. And a lot of people are saying that it's amazing. So I'm very excited to see it because the story is very interesting in Septimon. And I can show you guys my Cardathenia build that I've been working on. I'm still building her, and then I'm gonna work on Rover, and then I'm gonna work on Shuha, I think that's her name. Her other member of the team. So I'm very excited for that. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow at the stream. But remember, chat, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!